Come on down to the Yvette show. Every Monday at 7 p.m. It's Analytics and Visions. Keep your vision blue blockers on. It's live streaming. Everybody's welcome. Live TV show. 7 p.m. Everybody's welcome. Ooh, Yvette show. Every Monday at 7 p.m. Everybody just come on down to the Yvette show. Hey, come on, y'all, don't waste no time. Come on down to the Yvette show every Monday, 7 p.m. Okay, it's your boy Lico. I'm rolling with Yvette. And listen, Vision, you heard? Holla at y'all. Peace. 2017.
What's up, everybody?
All right, well,
Welcome back to the Dear Yvette Radio Show. We are back, myself and Minister of Information.
Yeah, how y'all doing? We're back.
Jesus fix it.
Yes, I got my winter hat on,
Be
just in
a
case.
wheel and a fence and a backyard.
Mm-hmm.
What's been going on?
I don't know, not much. What's going on with you? What you do this weekend?
Well, as you can see, I am repping my white and blue. Give it up for those Cowboys yesterday.
No.
Yes,
no,
sir.
No, I can't do that. Can't do that.
I went to my very first game, and it's so amazing. The Cowboys won right here in the DMV area. It was an amazing game. Of course, the rain was.
Yeah,
wow.
It's going to a sporting event when it's inclement weather is not a fun event.
Well, I guess we were tailgating. We had an amazing time. My nephew was there as well.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
shout out to you, Young Tone.
There you go.
We had a good time yesterday.
That's all. As long as you had a good time.
And my team won. So.
Well, you know, hey.
Poor Redskins.
Well, you know what? No comment. No comment.
Today we have an amazing show. For right now, you know what time it is?
Yes, it's the Chatterbox, right?
Chatterbox
there
session.
Write that down.
Nicki Minaj's brother was accused of rape some time ago. However, he is now on trial.
Yeah.
A 10-year-old boy is now actually testifying in the case. So, you know, it's getting really, really weird.
Well, you know, from what I read, it was weird from the jump. And the fact that I think I was reading a couple weeks ago when people were just throwing all kind of hate at Nicki Minaj, saying how could she defend her brother? But I mean, you can say that, but yeah,
I don't think it was her fault.
No, it's not.
I don't think it was her fault. I know
you're gonna defend your brother.
Husband's wife has since left him.
Yeah,
and something was going on allegedly between her daughter and.
Yeah, I read that too.
And Nicki Minaj's brother as well. So it's going to be interesting to see the outcome of this trial.
It's one thing to support your family member, but sometimes you got to cut them loose.
You got to cut them loose.
You got to cut them loose sometimes.
You know, if they wrong, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
But we're gonna move right along. Last week it broke that Tamar and Vince were divorcing.
Yeah.
Now,
I saw that.
Somehow I do not believe that.
Okay, why you don't believe it?
Tamar is a drama queen, and you know they have an upcoming show. Tamar and Vince scheduled to come back on soon, probably in another week. But I don't know if it's like a publicity stunt or.
Well, I read something today saying that in the court filings that she listed two multiple reasons for why the divorce. It was fighting and abuse.
Did you actually see?
Well, then I can only go by.
Papers.
I get you, but
but you know, if this show comes back on and it looks like they're happily ever after, we're gonna be pissed as the public.
But but don't they film like a year in advance or something like that?
Yeah, they probably do. So I should have known something was wrong. She just dropped her latest album, and she was saying she's taking a break from music to basically spend time on her focus on her marriage and her baby. So Who knows if it's Splitsville? We definitely will
we'll
be
find out.
Finding out. Keeping a listening ear to.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, Minister of Information, MJB husband was shut down recently in court. Give it up.
Yeah.
You done took enough of Mary's money. She's not gonna cry no more. She don't need no more drama. Mr. Kendu Isaacs, get a job.
Once again, like I said a couple of weeks ago about this Bama, we have an individual that don't want to work, went back to the court after getting $30,000 a month. Told the judge he needed an extra 35. Now, what in the HE double hockey sticks do you need with 65 grand a month?
He's saying being her manager, you know, and then her blackballing him in the industry. Nobody won't hire him and this and that. I mean, it's just.
Hold up. Didn't she accuse him of stealing money?
Right. And guess what? Today it was announced they were together $11.4 million in debt.
Yeah, because he ain't paying no taxes.
Exactly.
He ain't paying no taxes.
Mary is like this. She wants to go back to court and ask the judge if she takes care of the tax bill, can she stop paying him that spousal support?
Yeah, because the business manager is supposed to take care of all the business and personal expenses, which only thing he was doing was stealing money. But yeah, you want to ask for
something? No.
Yeah. So I mean, come on, man.
Well, I just hope our girl Mary can get a break.
I hope.
It's a good thing that the judge recently shut that down. Shut it down. It's like you're not getting another dime.
He probably looked at that man like, really? Come on, man. Really?
Get a job.
Come on, man. McDonald's hiring, champ. Come on, man.
What's wrong with McDonald's?
Look, apparently not. He don't want to work there. He better go find something.
He better do something.
He better do something.
Mary is not paying. She is no more drama now. She's over him.
Well, I ain't lying. I'm over him right now.
Last week, you know, we talked about Mary Tina Campbell and the backlash.
Yeah.
Well, Tina Campbell has since canceled her.
Yeah.
It's still personal tour.
Yeah, it was personal. It was real personal. That's why she canceled that tour.
I think now, you know, somebody was saying that you rode for Trump. Where's Trump at now? That your show has your concert has been canceled.
Once again, to any person of extra melanin persuasion out there that voted for the Orange Bandit.
Who's the Orange Bandit?
The Orange Gorilla, who pounces on Twitter every 5 minutes.
Oh, Twitter fingers.
You deserve every shun and nasty comment you get.
Wow.
I have no sympathy for you. I read something, Chrisette Michelle crying, talking about she's suicidal.
Oh, my goodness.
I have no empathy for you. None.
Wow.
None. You should have stayed in the house like every other black person did that had sense during inauguration. And not went to that inauguration, and he dissed you the night you went there. But yet, when you had Questlove, Spike Lee, multiple individuals telling you, Chrisette, for your own good, don't get in the water.
But look what almost happened to Steve Harvey. You think he learned his lesson?
The only thing that saved Steve, I was talking last night. Steve, only thing that saved him was after the fact. That he was talking about Trump like a dog up to the point he went up there and laid down for him.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, look, everybody know me. I'm anti-Trump. I'm anti-Republican.
Right.
Now, Chrisette Michelle deserves everything. Getting dropped from her label.
Yeah.
Not having no fans by her music anymore.
Yeah, they said Columbia recently dropped it.
Yeah, they dropped it. Dropped it like a bad Trump voter.
Wow.
You know.
Wow.
So
I guess Tina Campbell at this point probably will be just joining her sister on the road.
No. Her sister be like, no, I don't.
Yes, because Erica is doing her thing. Her and her husband Warren Campbell, they are definitely on top.
Yes.
So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
Keep her Trump vibes away from me.
Tina got about 4 or 5 babies that she needs to feed. So hopefully,
I don't care.
Somebody will.
She should have thought about that before she pressed the lever for that Bama. There you go. Whatever. You deserve everything you get.
Well, due to the poor ticket sales, she said you will be able to get a refund, and she'll come back at a later time, I guess, once Trump gets out.
Wait. Tell her to go down to Mar-a-Lago and perform down that gym.
Well, over the last couple of days, you know, we love my girl Cardi B. I don't even have my bill, so give it up, Cardi B. Cardi B officially gets engaged. Look at that bling, 8 carats worth of bling. Go, Cardi B.
Now explain.
He put a ring on.
Okay, now
Look at that ring.
Explain something to me. Now, I was confused when I was reading the dude's name.
Offset.
I thought that he was Offset of the stage, but apparently that was his name.
Yes, he is one of the artists that performs with Migos. And Quavo, Honcho, and Uno Dos, I guess, and he's
oh God. Well, you know what? At least she better take good care of that ring, because if Offset don't have another hit, they're gonna be need to pawn that in.
It's an 8-carat ring, and
you
know that song Raindrops, Drop Top. So you know, speculation is the reason why that ring is shaped
like,
in a
cause that song.
Yeah, because of the song.
Okay.
With pink diamonds around it, she got on IG, and you know, he proposed in Philly, and her mom was there. He set it up. She said she should have known something was going on when he was like, "Baby, make sure you do your nails."
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
So, well, I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know
more power to him, man.
But you know, because everything is a photo op for some of
yeah,
these
you know,
celebrities.
he attached his wagon to a horse that was moving real fast, which is Cardi B.
Yeah.
I don't know about him, but he had that one song or whatever it was, the Migos.
Yeah, Raindrop.
I don't understand what they talk about. They mumbling to me,
they
but
bad and bougie. You don't know.
See. Yeah, but bad and bougie. I pray to God he saved up his money.
Lord have mercy. But anyway, congratulations.
Yeah, hey, man.
Cardi B. We
more
not
power
hating
to
on
you.
that 8-carat ring.
Yeah, more power
She's
to
25. He's 25. They're doing their thing. Girl, just don't have no babies right now, because he got 2 babies.
Oh my God.
He got.
Oh my God.
Offset got 2 babies.
Now, okay, so how he got money to buy 8-carat ring?
I guess Migos bad and bougie, you know.
Oh well, okay.
It went triple platinum, I suppose. So
I'm pretty sure the baby mamas got pieces of platinum still.
You know, we have an amazing show today. You know, we have last week, as we spoke about, a mezzo soprano by the name of Bree Cooper. So she's in the building today.
Yes, she is.
We're gonna be getting to Bree Cooper.
Yes.
Yeah, the Chatterbox session is a wrap, you know. So Bree Cooper is coming in on her own segment. She's going to talk to us about a movie that she's starring in called Casta Diva. And Casta Diva. It is the Marian Anderson movie. And I believe that she is going to share, you know, why we should be watching this movie.
That's what's up. Now, I was still trying to figure out. Now I saw that she was on the Y as a clerk. I don't remember her on the Y. Did she get died in the Y? I don't remember that. I gotta ask her when she come up here.
Oh, you remember her?
Yeah,
so, yeah. She's in the building.
I don't know. There's a lot of people who's down on the Y. You know, I'm trying to make sure she lives. You know what I'm saying?
She has an amazing voice, and she's here, and she will be performing live in the studio.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who else is here?
Oh, I think 2 Sides.
2 Sides is in the building.
Yes, that's gonna be.
2 Sides will be coming back. He will not be dealing with Save a Breath, but he's been on Neighborhood Watch since the last time we seen him.
I told you I talked to him. People need to hold on. I hope people ain't drinking when they come up here.
You know,
I don't want you to spray nothing on your computer.
I suppose he's keeping the neighborhood safe by going on watch, and he's a kind dude, you know. It's definitely somebody that's needed.
I don't know about that, but we'll see. That has to be seen. I don't know.
Well, that's it for the Chatterbox session. We have an amazing show lined up. Coming up next, we'll be right back as the Dear Yvette radio show. My boy, Minister of Information, Eminem. We'll be right back. ListenVisualLive.com.
All right.
Listen vision, listen vision.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We love you, love you, love you. Right, go Cowboys.
Oh, my God. Okay.
My girl, give it up for Bree Cooper.
Give it up.
Mezzo soprano in the DMV. Welcome to the Yvette Show.
Yes.
We are so glad to have you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
I'm
welcome.
excited.
What have you been up to, Bree?
A little bit of everything. What part would you like to begin?
I know that I recently did some of your bio and studied some of your bio. I think we have a drop. I want you to explain this Marian Anderson movie that you're in. So, Jacob, you can run it now.
One of the world's greatest opera singers. They denied her. Until one woman said yes. Her story, her life, her true love. She used her voice to unite a nation, breaking all color barriers. Introducing opera singer Bree Cooper as the legendary opera singer Marian Anderson in Casta Diva, the Marian Anderson story.
Wow!
That's amazing.
You see that? Wow.
Ain't that amazing?
Wow. That's not even me, but thank you.
Yes. You know what? When I looked at it, I said, you know what? This girl really could be Marian Anderson reincarnated.
Tell
us about this amazing movie, Brie.
It's something that I've always wanted to do. I mean, for years and years and years, one of the reasons why I got into classical music was because of the stories I heard about Marian Anderson. And my mom would always talk about how she heard Marian Anderson in 1939 at the Lincoln Memorial. So the story always lived with me. And then even in high school, and you have to fill out these scholarship applications. And I remember saying, I wanted to be like Marian Anderson.
Wow.
And I started into classical music a little bit later than most of my other friends. And what I did was I kept going with it. My dad and my mom were totally behind me. They wanted me to make sure I got an education about music. So if I was going to go into it, they didn't want me to just be like, oh, I sing. Yeah. But they really wanted me to know the craft of what it takes and the discipline and just what it takes to be a really good musician. So, I toured the world. So now, back to your original question. The Marian Anderson story is something that I'm literally writing with another screenwriter. I'm producing it. And it is literally like a labor of love because it is something that I feel like I have a very different perspective of who she was as a singer and what she meant to so many people. And the interesting thing is one of the television shows that I did for Opera Luscious talked about the piano that was at the Lincoln Memorial. And I wanted to know what happened to it. So it's literally now at the National Gallery of Art. But if you go to the Department of Interior, you can also see one of the other pianos, which she did sing with for, I believe it was the funeral of Harold Ickes, who was the Secretary of Department of State. Something no one really understands is the fact that Harold Ickes, when you go through the building, it has him all over it. And especially the murals that you see, it depicts African American culture. And people don't really... I don't know. They don't think about it. They just think, oh, wow, it's nice, And then the first time I went through just to look at the piano, I said, I wondered if he was African American. And, everyone was like, no. Turns out
Mulatto.
He was.
Mulatto.
I think he was.
Mulatto.
No one says that, but I said, I think he
Mulatto,
passed.
what in the world?
But no, I think he passed. I really think he passed. Well, I mean, no one will ever say that. And here's what I found out. He was the president of the NAACP in Chicago. There you go. And guess what? People think that Eleanor Roosevelt, which she did, she retired. She resigned from the Daughters of American Revolution.
I remember that.
Because Marian Anderson couldn't sing there. She had heard Marian Anderson at the White House years before.
Lady Bird.
So she kind of got things started, and then a man named Edward White, who was, I think, the executive secretary at the time of the NAACP, goes to Harold Ickes. Harold Ickes was the one who went to the president.
History.
And the president was saying, I'm behind you. My wife is behind you. What do we need to do? He's the one that initiated that. Isn't that crazy? And Eleanor Roosevelt, of course, supported all of it.
365.
So,
History.
It's just something that people don't even know.
No,
and
I didn't know.
I would have known because that was a different story than what I learned. But I kept, when you walk through Department of Interior, that was the first thing. I said, who was black? Because there was no way during that time. How did she get to that point?
Right.
If someone didn't kind of
help
her along
the way.
Personally, I mean, people may be upset, up in arms. I don't know. I even during the tour, I said, I think
this movie really needs to be shown because we have our children coming up now, and what Marian Anderson did for a lot of us and opened so many doors for singers such as yourself.
And it's an independent film. I don't have a big budget or anything like this, but even if someone else comes along and says, oh, we want to do the story too, I think I can tell it like no one else because of my perspective.
As an opera singer, how hard has it been to break into this industry?
Well, it's really hard, especially since I'm an independent classical singer. That's one thing.
Wow.
And of course, there's always the issue of singers of color. It doesn't have to be African American. It could be Korean. It could be Indian.
Right.
It could be whatever. So that's always something. One of the biggest things has always been how long are you going to perform with Porgy and Bess?
Wow.
And that's the thing, because a lot of companies will do these operas, but then they won't hire you for the real mainstream, Marriage of Figaro.
Wow.
So that's something that's always in the back of my mind. But I decided, I'm just going to do my thing.
Right.
And being an independent artist means it takes a little bit longer to get to where you want to go. But I've had so many great experiences and toured the world several times. And I have my own CDs and my own record label.
That's
and
right.
So I really want people to just
She is doing her thing as a black African American female.
And my dad was from the, his family is from the Bahamas.
Okay.
So
there you go.
Right.
Eleuthera. Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
Now, what will you be doing for us today?
Today, I'm going to sing a selection from the Italian art song.
Oh, wow.
Nel cor più non mi sento.
Nel cor più, oh my goodness.
And it's about the fixation of love and how it frustrates you.
There it
is.
Yes,
love
there it is.
But
I need that.
There you go. Frustration and love.
Where are you?
It's
one and the same. One and the same.
It's a very short art song, but it's a classical standard that I think every singer knows.
Right.
But if you don't know the classical repertoire, it's something you can also enjoy.
Now, where can they find your catalog of music? What is your social media?
Sure. You can go to, I have to Opera Luscious.
Opera Luscious.
Okay,
Opera
that's
Luscious.
on all the social media stuff. And then also, BreeCooper.net.
Okay.
And you can find me as the Mezzo Maven on Instagram.
Yeah, IG, that's how I met you. Thank you to Moss. She's a legend.
And thank you. And you can go to get my CDs and EPs at CD Baby, and they're on all digital distribution outlets. So you can go to Spotify, Apple Stream, Tidal, all of them.
What is the projected release date for this movie? Because I'm obsessed with
We are looking
Marian
at
Anderson.
2018.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Of course, give or take, whatever. But we need everybody to go out and go to that Network for Good page.
Okay.
For sure. It's called Costa Diva. And
Costa
it's also
Diva.
on Facebook. Costa Diva.
Go to
The Marian Anderson
Facebook.
story.
Yes, the Marian Anderson
So
story.
please show your support.
Now-
Show your support, guys.
Now I have a question.
Yes.
Now, I saw in your bio that you was on The Wire. The Wire
Yeah.
was my show. Now,
She's an
Now.
actress. She's a
Now.
singer. She's doing it
Now.
all. Tell
Now.
us about that.
did you live?
I live.
You did? Okay.
I live. It's
Okay.
a good story.
I gotta go back and watch the 5th season.
So I was living outside of Baltimore at the
Oh, God.
time, and a friend of mine was
You
just like,
survived.
"Oh, I'm going to go.
You survived. Thank you.
I'm going to go do something on The Wire or something."
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, okay. Well, who do I need to call? I want to do it."
Right.
And so she's like, "Oh, well, here's the number." I call. They're like, "Oh yeah, come on in for an audition." So I do that, and I kind of.
There you go.
Yeah.
There
You got your foot wet as an
Now-
actress, girl.
Yes.
Give it up.
My question now: were you an Idris? Did you have Idris Elba?
First episode.
For real?
And you can see me hand
Well,
him the.
That was it.
You know what?
That was it.
And
Michael Moore is having one of those
you.
moments.
Idris Elba. I should have known. That's all I need to
And
answer.
so the funny thing was, I was teaching music at the time,
Yeah.
and I was so used to them like cutting stuff. You don't know if you're going to be in it, so I
Yeah.
never said anything.
Yeah.
But evidently, the way I sauntered,
Yes,
Uh-oh,
honey.
uh-oh.
the other
Gave it to him.
teachers said, "Bree, did
Uh-oh.
I see you on The Wire last night?" And I was like, "They showed it." He's like, "Yes, you were in."
Shout out to Snoop and shout out to The Wire. It's the Dear Yvette radio show. We will
right,
be
yeah, let's
right
get right
back
back.
with Bree Cooper singing. We'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Wow, welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
Give it up for Bree Cooper one more time. Amazing.
Lord,
yeah, she bad.
That was nice.
She bad. She bad. She
Wow.
bad. She was
She beat out the Oreo singer.
Yeah, that was nice.
If I had my Kleenex, I mean that song, the whole studio woke everybody up. Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing. Well, who we had today?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have two sides here to bring us with another public announcement here to help us with another problem in this area.
Big
I
problem.
better get my breath.
It's a huge problem.
Two sides. What you got for us today, man?
Oh Lord have mercy, Mike. I'm glad you asked me.
Yes, sir.
First, I'm gonna say good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Two Sides. Tonight we're going to be talking about an issue that has taken a toll on neighborhoods for decades.
Oh my goodness.
This problem has hit people like a runaway freight train. But it happens when people have unlocked their front doors. People have come home from work to see that their easy chairs have eased their way out of their living rooms.
Damn,
you said the easy
ease out.
The easy chairs, they gone. They ease their way.
Ease out. Ease on down the road.
Ease on down the road.
Oh, Lord.
With roller skates on. That's
Jesus Christ.
Come on, be sitting on the floor. You know, and that ice cold 12-pack of beer that you thought that you were going to be coming home to has mysteriously poured itself down somebody else's throat.
Oh, no.
Oh,
it's gone. That 12-pack is gone. That Michelob, that Heineken is... Ooh, it's history. It's history. Now listen to this. In one community, a homeowner reported that a pair of his leopard skin drawers.
Leopard skin drawers? What? Somebody stole some
his leopard skin underwear.
Lord,
those who don't know what drawers are, his leopard skin underwear. They were taken out of his drawer and they happened to escape into the wild.
Oh my God!
The underwear.
Whoever knew there were two Bamas that wore the same, had the same style in drawers. Leopard skin drawers.
Somebody steal a drawer.
Yeah, somebody. It's that bad out here.
That's horrible.
It's that bad in some neighborhoods.
That's horrible, man. That's horrible, man.
That's right, DMV. I'm talking about freeloaders unlawfully taking valuables and keepsakes out of your house. These burglaries and vandalism, they got to stop. They got to stop. Freeloaders. You know, getting free stuff. It don't make sense. You know, these savvy crooks will easily take what he or she wants away from you.
Yeah.
No matter how many bars, locks, or chains that you have on your windows or doors.
What about the alarm system?
They get past. They cut wires, baby.
How about
dogs?
New
technology.
They can get past your dogs too.
Oh, the dogs. They kill them.
Oh my God.
They just get rid of them. Put the silence on there. Boop. They done. So homeowners got tired of this crap. And they formed a program called the Neighborhood Watch.
Okay.
This program was supposed to cut back on some of the stealing that people had in their communities.
Yeah.
But then, it happened even with the Neighborhood Watch.
What?
Some people, in some communities, people walking around. And this is the kicker. Some people were walking around and they were pretending to be the Neighborhood Watch. Pretenders, imposters.
Fake watching.
Oh my, and masqueraders.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, they weren't the real Neighborhood Watch.
Oh my
you know what I'm saying?
Well, how you perpetrate being a Neighborhood Watch?
I'm going to tell you this. Mike, just listen. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to inform you about all this. I want you to listen. And I want you to listen in DMV.
Well, you got it.
Oh yeah.
Go right ahead.
Special reporters say these masqueraders have been robbing the sneakers off people's feet while they're walking.
Wow.
These kleptos are stealing groceries out of the homeowners' cars before they get them in the house.
Wow.
Then I'm gonna tell you this. I love my family. Love them. You know I love my family.
I know you do.
Love them to death.
Yeah.
Blood is sticking in the water. Blood is sticking in the water. I love most of my family. Let's say I love most of my family.
Most, I understand. I understand.
I love my family. I love my family like a crackhead loves a crack pipe.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of love.
That's a lot of love.
That's a lot of love,
I'm
baby.
gonna tell you, I love my family more than R. Kelly would love to host a high school debutante. That's
love.
High school debutante.
That's a lot of love right there.
That's a lot of love right there.
That's too much love. That's too much love.
That's the incarceration.
Yes, love.
I don't want that love. I don't want
that's
that.
Woody Allen love right there. That's Woody Allen love.
Check it out. I got a nephew named Two Sides. Love him. That's my nephew. Love him to death.
Yeah.
That's my sister child. He about 10.
Oh my God.
He came to me one day. He said, "Hey, Uncle Two Sides, I want to be the next Little Wayne."
Oh my God.
I said, "Oh, wait a minute." There's one Lil Wayne in this world. We don't need no more. So
we don't need that one.
No, we don't need. So he said, no, I want to be the next Lil Wayne. I want to earn $500 from you. I said, $500. That's a lot of days.
That's a lot of money.
That's a whole lot of money. That's family. That's family. I love my family.
Yeah, okay.
So I reached deep down in my wallet. deep down in my wallet. And I pulled out $500. I said, listen, you gonna cut my grass. You better not miss a weekend. And you gonna shovel my snow all year. So he was ready. He said, all right. So he got to cut my grass and shovel my snow.
At 10.
And listen, my sister called me, Mike. She called me at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
She said, 2 sides. Somebody broke in my house. I said, Lord have mercy, what happened? I knew it was the neighborhood watch suckers. Them imposters walking around stealing people's stuff. They hit 6 houses that week. So now it's my sister's turn. So my sister said, They stole my steaks. They hungry people too. They hungry thieves. They took the steaks
and left the hot dogs.
They left the hot dogs. They don't want that. They took the T-bones. They took the pork chops. They took the lobster tails, and they took a jury. Now they gonna take the jury now.
This got some expensive taste, man.
They some thirsty, hungry thieves. Yeah, from beers to stealing people's lobster tails.
Oh my lobster! That's right.
Listen to this. So she told me this. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning, so I ran over to the house. I ran, and when I come to the house, Junior, he at the front door waiting for me. He said, "Uncle Two Sides, somebody stole my $500 you gave me." I said, "Calm down, Junior. Calm down. You got boogers and snot flying everywhere." I said, "Hold your horses, Junior." He said, "No." He said, "You know what else they stole? You know what they stole, Yvette?"
No.
He said they stole my Lil Wayne gold fronts. I said, no, they didn't steal the gold fronts, do you?
Not the
But the gold fronts?
The gold fronts, they stole the gold fronts, Mike. They was gold plated, but they was gold fronts. They was gold fronts.
Oh my God.
So I got himself together. I said, listen, you gotta calm down there, boy. So I love my family. I reached deep down in my pocket again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
He family, Mike.
How deep, Two Sides?
That's a lot of deep, boy.
$500 deep.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I gave him $500 more.
Oh wow.
And he cried, he can't. But that's $500.
Yeah, you're right. That's 1,000 now. Yeah, for you, that's a lot of money. Two Sides.
$500.
Two Sides, a lot of money.
You know how many cases of beer I could buy with $500? Do you know?
Not the beer, Two Sides.
Do you know the multitudes of liquor I could buy for $500?
I have got to ask you this. Now, you are the head of the Neighbor Watch Committee, okay?
Oh, Lord.
Are the neighbors receptive to what you're trying to do? I mean, do you have
They
support?
love me coming around. They put a 6-pack on my porch every day.
So the neighbors love you.
That's a love. I said, I don't want no money. Just give me a beverage. You might give me a carry-out meal from the restaurant, and I'm good. I made my own money.
You simple, Two Sides. You a cheap date.
But you know what though? I'm not finished. That $500. I know you know about this. Can you imagine the amount of scratch-offs I could buy? Can you imagine the scratch-offs I could buy?
No,
I can't let that go. I can't let it go.
Yeah, she do know about that. Yeah.
Okay, I might scratch it once.
Yeah. Scratch like she got poison ivy.
But I'm gonna get that.
I hit though. Okay, it's a difference.
You do hit.
Now what
Wait
happened?
a minute, but you know what?
What's going on?
Tell us what's going on.
Yeah,
there.
what happened?
Where are you in the neighborhood at this time?
I'm riding around. I'm doing multiple jobs. I'm doing the Save a Breath Foundation, as you know.
Yes,
I'm getting them one by one. It's a hard job.
We have some pictures, Jacob. I know you've been out in the neighborhood.
Yeah, explain some of these pictures there, Two Sides.
Yeah, because
we gotta know, man. What's
what's
going on here, Two Sides?
That's
hold it right there.
I want you to hold that picture right there. I'm gonna get into that right now.
Yes.
Me and my buddies walk through the neighborhood. We trying to cut through the neighborhood, trying to get to the liquor store for the Monday Night Football game. So we walk through the neighborhood, and all of a sudden we see somebody's feet dangling out a window. I said, what the hell is that? I said, it looked like a burglary to me. So I ran over there. I ran top speed. My boy, he pulled out his camera phone. That's how he got that picture. And I pulled out my belt. I said, hey, put that purse down. So what you do to that person's house?
He got a paintbrush with him.
He had a paintbrush. Now, you know what he said about the paintbrush? Watch. He said, "Hey, I work for the Neighborhood Watch." He said, "I work for the Neighborhood Watch. I'm in here painting windowsills for this lady." I said, "With a bag in his hand." I said, "What the hell are you doing with a paintbrush and a purse?" I said, "When does Neighborhood Watch start painting windowsills?"
Oh my goodness.
By the time I get for them Michael Jackson lookalike, before I got to him, he hauled ass out there with him, and I hauled ass after him.
Tell us about this other side, Two Side. I think you had two.
Oh yeah,
what the world?
He got people trying to steal the white ladies' purses. You know what I'm saying? You know he going to jail. He better run fast. It look like he got a watch in her hand, watch in his hand, and she about to beat his brains in. He Neighborhood Watch. See the Neighborhood Watch vest?
Oh my God.
That's the one they look alike. They seem to have the same white tees and the same twists. Yeah, but that's one. But I'm gonna tell you about this. I'm gonna tell you about my story. My story was when I grabbed the vest off, I tried to pull the skin off his back. When I pulled his vest off, oh Lord,
what did the vest say?
Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible, Mike. Mike, it was terrible news. But I pulled off his vest.
Oh my God!
You look at you zoom in on this.
That's a nice vest.
This is literally. It's a nice vest.
Wait a minute, nay, boy.
Nay. Don't the sheep say nay for hard. This boy couldn't spell. He couldn't spell. I must have pulled the H off of there because I must have pulled the H. And I tried to grab the skin off his back.
Two sides. I see your initials there a little bit now.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. He couldn't spell. Instead of breaking into people's houses, look at me. You should have been breaking into a Silver Learning Center. That should have been breaking to. Instead of cracking locks, you should have been cracking them damn books. That should have been cracking. I couldn't believe my damn eyes. I couldn't believe it. He is
Neighborhood.
And when I'm gonna catch him. And when I catch you one day, I'll give you at the mall. I'll give you with your girlfriend or with your mama. I'm gonna take you to the Mercy Readers Fundamental Clinic. They got one. Yo, you don't know about the Reading Fundamental Clinic. Probably because all y'all can read, but this boy, he didn't know nothing about it. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna beat pronouns and vowels inside your head on the way to the clinic. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness.
That's horrible, man.
It's ridiculous.
They should have broke into a library.
These Neighborhood Watch and Pops have tried to bully my neighborhood kids out of their lunch money and steal the elderly's wheelchairs and walkers.
What?
Oh, no.
My neighbors are fighting these apostles tooth and nail.
Oh no.
Yvette, you know what old song I'm talking about? Snitches get stitches. They trying to get on somebody, trying to intimidate people. You know, I got a new slogan in my neighborhood. Now you listen carefully, y'all thugs, all y'all suckers. My new slogan is snitches, we give the stitches.
Oh my goodness.
And we keep our riches. That's right.
Right.
That's a good slogan right there.
We give the stitches.
And keep our riches.
And we keep our riches.
Write that down.
That's right.
Write that down.
We developed some self-defense programs to fight back and punch y'all suckers in the mouth. That's right.
Maybe throw a book at them.
But that'll just slow them down. That'll slow them down. That'll slow them down.
Oh God, only on the Dear Yvette show.
Let people know it's cool to be a snitch, and we're gonna take back our communities. We're gonna call one police officer at a time. One police at a time. We're gonna get you up out of here. That's right. Neighborhood. What is that? What is that?
You might want to call the English teacher.
Go to.
You call them English teacher, they might be more scared of them.
They must have stayed on a little yellow bus. They didn't get off of it because it don't make no sense.
You say they just skip grandma altogether.
They hid behind the seats. They didn't get out. Thank God for the real Neighborhood Watch.
Yeah, thank God.
Yes,
this is two sides.
Two sides.
You watch your back because I'm watching you.
Two sides. I was very informative.
Give it up, guys, for Two Sides. You know what? He's always going to stop past the show and keep us informed.
I'm going to keep you informed.
We love you, Two Sides, because you're out there saving
this is what you don't want to be.
That's horrible, man.
Literally, you don't want
that.
How you a thief? You can't read. You can't read a stop sign.
Two Sides.
You keep on going.
Hide all your valuables in your books.
Saving the neighborhood. He's actually saving one breath at a time. You know, he has the moment set up throughout the week. But that's all we have today. I want to thank Bree Cooper for coming
Yes.
to the show today.
Blessing us with that right there.
We will have you back.
Blessing us with that
right there.
And we will
be premiering the movie when it drops.
Awesome.
We want to thank my man Two Sides. Unfortunately, Jamie Foster Brown is under the weather, but she will be here on the 16th show, okay?
All right.
The 13th show, I'm sorry. It's the Dear Yvette Radio Show. ListenVisionLive.com. We love you. See you next week.
All right. Neighborhood.